Kyle, how far do you think you can get if you flew a plane?
By myself?
No, with the pilot next to you. Yes, by yourself.
Till the gas runs out, baby. Do you think I'm wrong? Getting off the ground.
What do you mean you fucking can get it?
I could get it.
Get what?
I played a lot of GTA. I can get it.
GTA. That's our basis here. I don't know what he's thinking.
I think I could.
What are you questioning in your head when you're like what's going through your head?
Like trying to figure out the buttons.
Outside of a monkey doing this, what's going on in your head?
So I think after I figured out the buttons situation, I can get it. I already know. I know which one's the power. Joysticks, I got it. Now, are we talking like a Boeing, or are we talking about a Bush plane?
You don't know the difference.
I do.
In a cockpit?
A little Bush plane, I could get easily get off the ground. Don't look at me like that.
Welcome to Shot of Wisco podcast, episode 59. It is Tuesday, 5 o'clock, almost on the dot. Okay, so we have a lot to talk about. I am your host, Corey Kaiser, Kyle Pickle over here. We've never been live on TikTok, and I know people might get pissed off that listen to us on like Spotify or iTunes, but we're going to start incorporating going live every week for the show, so you guys can sit back on TikTok, listen, comment, let us know, any questions, topics that we need to talk about. It's going to make our show a little more, interactive. That's the word.
Yeah.
You guys are going to figure out really quick. We're just a bunch of dummies. So, but we have a bunch of news. We're going to talk about Joe Biden speaking in Superior, Wisconsin. What do you got? You got anything cool? Ooh, I see Amelia Earhart. I like that.
Did you see it?
Yeah, it's a little crazy. Okay. So outside of that, we have a bunch of games at the end we're going to play, and maybe we'll get a little comments or questions from you guys on TikTok. We'll see. It's our soft TikTok live. It's our first one. Took us forever to figure it out. You think having a best friend, Brendan, who went to school for information technology would understand how to do it? Not really. Not you would think. But hey, we're here. Hope everyone enjoys the show. TikTok, we appreciate you guys. Let's get this thing rolling. Hit the darn. You know what? I just said darn. I think it might be the live. Hit the fucking music, brother. First episode. Appreciate everyone watching us on TikTok Live. We will be live every week. You'll be able to comment, let us know what topics to talk about, high school sports, whatever the hell you want us to talk about. We're here to talk about, right, Kyle?
Yep.
Kyle, you've been pretty quiet.
We're an open book.
What we got? What we got, brother?
You want to jump in?
No. What? Oh, no. We got weekend, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you do last weekend?
Yeah. Nothing. I didn't do a damn thing.
Yeah, you don't do anything ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
if you were a potato to a couch, that would.
What'd you do? I think we did the same thing, didn't we?
No, not necessarily.
Not
necessarily. I went to the casino on Sunday. And won some won some buckaroos.
Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of hung out. We worked in my basement. That's had some people over. Brennan was there.
Yep. For anyone that's going to be listening live, you guys are just going to have to understand. Kyle's going to bring up his basement about 10 more times. Kyle's one of those guys. He has one item on his list that he's been doing for it feels like months now. That's what it feels like.
I mean, it's a project.
And I'm just going to say it right now that he's the guy, when he first started dating his girlfriend, he says, my girlfriend, me and my girlfriend, he's that guy that he's going to pound it into your skull.
Yeah. You got to let them know.
Yeah.
You got to make sure that people know.
No, last weekend, what did I do?
What'd you do?
Nothing.
There you go. See?
It's that time of year. It's January, man.
Dull part right
it's
now.
January. No, it's not dull at all.
No, it is dull. There's no.
No. I love it. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoy not doing anything. It's one of my favorite things. So we're gonna dive into the show. I got the first news. We have to talk about. Did you hear Joe Biden speak at Earth Rider Brewery in Superior, Wisconsin?
Just a little bit.
I just heard that one little sentence.
Yeah, that's all I seen.
What'd you think?
I mean, I had put in the notes on there. It's just, I don't care who you want to be our president, but this is the best option that we have. Is not a good look already. You know what I mean? Just forming the sentences, I have a hard time doing it myself.
I just feel like when I heard that sentence where he was like brewing, you got to brew, and I just immediately thought that is like that senile grandpa at Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
That like he's talking the whole time, but no one's listening.
Yeah, no one knows.
And here's the thing: is I'm not going to take a faction. I'm not going to say who I like, who I don't like. Presidential. We don't talk politics.
No.
Fuck politics, right?
Yeah.
But there's going to be a question. There might be a 30 for 30. There might be a documentary down the road about this of how did this man become the president of the United States?
That situation.
How, I mean, if he gets elected again, we're the dumbest people in the world. I mean, we got to go somewhere else. We can't do this again.
No.
I mean, he can't form sentences.
I can only imagine what it's like sitting in a meeting with him with other dictators and presidents, because it can't be good.
Yeah.
This is the person we're having.
You know that little kid? It was like a meme and a TikTok. When yeah. That's what I get. That's what I get from Mr. Old Joe. So I'd love to get everyone else's thoughts on this. Dead air. I mean, don't go on.
I was waiting for a comment.
Jesus. Go ahead and give me what's the next topic? I see we got a Eagle River action.
Yeah, Eagle River, Wisconsin. Apparently, I've never been. I've heard about it. They used to do an ice castle. Apparently, it's no longer a thing this year. They've out of the 5 years, past 5 years, they've only had it 1 year. COVID was in the middle of there, but other than that, temperatures just can't get it done.
Damn it, global warming. What are you gonna do? I always feel like it's a sad day when an ice castle can't be made. Sad day.
I go see it if it was,
it's a sad day.
Eagle River to see it, but
no, Eagle River's awesome.
Yeah,
a lot of shit to do in Eagle River. I'm friends with them on TikTok. Love these guys.
You're friends with the town?
Yeah, they have a TikTok and we are friends.
Just give you shit.
So I mean, I just think that whenever you can't make an ice castle, sad day.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got.
That would be. I mean, I like I said, I go see it. I've never seen one before, but I do it. I go see it.
What's up, Seth? How's everybody doing in the chat? Okay, we're gonna keep things moving. Wisconsin judge to hold hearing in April on Slenderman case. I don't know if you remember, but in 2014, two girls.
I remember this.
Mm-hmm. Morgan Geyser and Anissa Weir. They're now 21. They were 12 in sixth grade. When they lured classmate Peyton Leutner to a Waukesha park. They stabbed her 19 times. They told the cops that fucking Slenderman told them to do it and that they needed to earn his trust to become his servants. So that was in 2014. Now, come up to 2024, Morgan is asking for a release. Anissa, whatever you're going to say, Crazy Girl, was released in 2021 because she was the second homicide. She wasn't the one who did it. Morgan Girl was. But the Morgan Girl is now asking for a release. Keep her in there, buddy.
Yeah, this is a classic.
You can't have these cycles running around.
It's a classic do better situation.
Yeah, you just can't be having these cycles running around, to be honest. Slenderman's not real.
No.
He's never been real. Was I afraid of him when I was like 8 years old? Yeah.
I was a little afraid of him when I got older.
Yeah. Maybe last year I was afraid of him.
He's one of those people that you don't want to think about when you're walking to your tree stand. Let's just say about that.
There's a lot of things that go into my brain when I'm walking my tree stand, and that's one of them. Like, this fucking stick man's going to come kill me.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, not good. You hope to God this judge up in Waukesha in April says, go back to your cell, keep her moving.
Mm-hmm.
What do we got? Yeah, what do we got next, Kyle?
Next up on the old list, Sussex,
for everyone that's wondering, Kyle, would you say that it's like a hit of stutter and a hit of dyslexia you got?
I'm also zinning too, so that's bouncing.
Ooh, you got a zin in the mouth. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm not making fun of him. I'm just saying it's facts. I mean, facts are facts.
I was never a good
So
doctor.
when Kyle has these moments in the show, I really don't want you guys to laugh, okay? Because if you laugh, I'll laugh.
Yeah.
I'm just messing with you, Kyle. You keep going.
What
do we got?
All right, Sussex, Wisconsin. A babysitter is now being charged with killing a family's dog. So apparently this girl was babysitting.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know what happened. They didn't release too much information on what the situation was. Apparently the girl doesn't remember killing the dog. She's playing that card.
Okay.
So apparently they found the dog in the 12-year-old's bedroom underneath the pillows, stuffed animals. It was stabbed and had a bag over its head. It was an 8-year-old Chihuahua named Batman. The name, badass.
Do you want to know my thoughts?
Jail.
Well, for one, also, I don't like. Obviously, I fully like. I'm grateful. I feel like we all like. You got to cherish life as humans.
Yeah.
This is almost worse than killing a human.
Yeah, it is. Killing a pet.
I got three thoughts here. How do you kill a dog?
Mm-hmm.
How do you kill a Chihuahua?
Mm-hmm.
How do you kill a Chihuahua named Batman?
That's all logical.
Yeah,
question.
there needs to be a services held for this dog.
Yeah,
I will go.
Mm-hmm.
Sussex, Wisconsin, and a bag over its head.
Yeah,
I mean, come on. Jail.
Mm-hmm.
Then what? What's next, Kyle? What's
chair?
Chair. Hop in the chair. Turn the
chair.
electricity on. See what happens.
Mhm.
Yeah, not good. I just hate to think, even in the great state of Wisconsin, the state that I love, I make TikToks about all the time. We got a lot of bad mamma jammas running around.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of crazies.
That's not a good situation. Also, you'd think there'd be some sort of red flag whenever you get this babysitter. Maybe in different towns you hire ones that you don't know.
Yeah,
but,
if this
girl house watch
is it a girl or guy?
It was a girl, I believe.
If this girl is willing to kill a Chihuahua and put a bag on its head, Chihuahua named Batman,
Mm-hmm.
probably the coolest name
8-year-old ever. Probably want to be left alone.
Yeah. You think there'd be some telltale signs when you're like, hey, we babysit my dog. Is this girl, is she like a full front? Like looks like outstanding citizen?
Uh-huh.
Huh? Tough scene. Sussex, Wisconsin.
That's a classic do better situation.
You got to do better. Dogs are off limits. Come on, people.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're going to keep moving. This isn't in the state of Wisconsin, but Starbucks is launching their olive oil infused beverages nationwide. The lineup is called Alito. They launched it across U.S. and Canada. They debuted it in Italy in 2023, and it did well. And of no surprise, there's complaints everywhere of people just shitting their pants.
No doubt.
No shit.
Italy.
I put a dribble extra of olive oil in my food, and I'm racing to the job.
For sure. I'm not surprised it did good in Italy because they have olive oil on everything.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna say it right now. When did coffee not become coffee anymore?
That's true. It's true.
I order coffee for my wife, and I damn near need I need a full page paper to write that thing down.
Send me a text.
Vanilla chai latte with vanilla cold foam with cold brew, vanilla.
Extra vanilla.
I'll take black coffee. Keep her moving.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now they want olive oil? Keep olive oil in food.
Throw a little creamer in there, but other than that, that's
you know what? I think what I'm going to do moving forward is I'm going to protest olive oil, and I'm just going to use butter.
Or you could use avocado.
No, I just said what I'm going to do.
Coconut.
No, I'm not. No more oil. Just butter.
just butter. It can't be good.
My doctor said I could do it.
Okay, it's probably good, but it can't be good for you, and it can't. I just imagine trying to drink olive oil.
Seth in the comments said butter all the way. Seth, this is why I love you, man.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I love you. Okay, Kyle, what do we got next?
Next up on the list. So I seen this morning. Hot news.
Yep, I love it.
Amelia Earhart's plane could possibly have been found. They've been searching for it. She went missing 68 years ago. Apparently, they were doing searches over the Pacific with this.
Was she the first woman
to fly a plane? Believe so.
Yep.
And then she tried to travel the world in a plane, I believe. Could be all wrong.
Ed, please don't fact check us.
So they were doing a manless sonar scan of the bottom of the ocean, and they came across a fuzzy object that looks like a plane, looks like her plane. So they're apparently bringing in a better submarine to take pictures of it before they go down and look.
We're going all the way. I like it.
Yeah, the guy said that if it is hers, they're gonna do a full
Can they tell because of the plane?
Yeah, it looks like a plane.
No shit, but I'm saying, can they tell because they know what her plane looks like, or she's got there's a serial number maybe or something? How would they know it's hers?
They couldn't. I don't know. They're just taking a guess, and I think
some guys can come up and be like, "That's it." Yep. How do you know? I just know that's her.
But yeah, so they had a picture of the one that she was flying. So they were trying. I'm assuming that they were trying to sit the size of it.
Kyle, how far do you think you can get if you flew a plane?
By myself?
With the pilot next to you. Yes, by yourself.
Till the gas runs out, baby. Do you think I'm wrong? I could get it. Getting off the ground would be
What do you mean what do you mean you fucking can get it?
I could get it.
Get what?
I played a lot of GTA. I can get it.
GTA. That's our basis here. Kyle, I don't think you can get that fucker off the ground. I don't know what he's thinking.
I think I could.
What in God's name does he think he's?
What kind of
like?
plane?
No, what are you questioning in your head when you're like what are you what are you outweighing in your head? Like, yeah, I still could. Yeah. Like, what's he going through your head?
Like trying to figure out the buttons.
Outside of a monkey doing this, what's going on in your head?
So Pam. Thanks, Pam. I think after I figured out the button situation, I can get it. I already know. I know which one's the power, joysticks. I got it. Now, are we talking like a Boeing, or are we talking about a Bush plane?
You don't know the difference.
Yeah, I do.
In a cockpit?
A little Bush plane I could easily get off the ground. Don't look at me like that. I think you could too.
I don't think I could.
I played a lot of plane simulators too, so don't
Have you ever landed any of those? Those things are hard.
No. How far could I get? I wouldn't be able to land.
Yeah.
It'd be like on the Hudson. Like, I wouldn't. It'd be a disaster.
I feel like I would need just all those buttons. I don't know how I'd start it.
Ground and flying, I think.
No, I'd be pressing.
It'd all be manual. I wouldn't be like going to flight cruise. It'd be
like there's so many buttons in a cockpit. Like I don't know what button to press to get off the ground. Am I pressing every button?
Just gotta max power, baby, and fucking yank up.
Okay. All right, guys. Oh, I decided at some point in my life that I was going to do a show with you, and I knew that these would be the repercussions that you'd make me mad at least twice a day.
This is good.
No, this is good. This is good talk.
Anywho, not to spin off Amelia Earhart.
Spin it off.
Excited.
Yeah, I mean, if we find Amelia Earhart,
of the world.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Have you ever heard this? Like what they think happened to her?
No.
Oh, what?
What happened?
They thought that she crash landed, and she was injured on an island and was eaten by coconut crabs. These fucking gigantic crabs that are like 4 feet. Like,
so I'm just gonna say, I've never ranked worst ways to go out.
That'd be it.
I just got to feel like that's up there.
Yeah, that'd be it.
Coconut crabs?
Coconut crabs.
Are they big?
Huge. And they come out at night and they fucking attack things and they eat them. I'm not lying. They're monstrous.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm sure. It sounds awful. Sounds terrible. But yeah, Amelia Earhart. That's cool. Have you seen? Like, I've been seeing a lot of Jimmy Hoffa on TikTok.
What's Jimmy Hoffa?
You don't know Jimmy Hoffa? From the Irish? Is it the Irishman? No, but he was the mafia guy that was in charge of the Union.
People? No.
The Union.
The Union.
What movie is that? Is it The Irishman? With Al Pacino. He's Jimmy Hoffa. You don't know what I'm talking about? Wow.
You're besting me for once here. I don't get it.
Pam, they mostly come at night. Mostly. Yeah, Jimmy Hoffa. I'm pretty sure like there's some mafia guys on TikTok talking, like they're making videos saying like that we'll never find his body. Because I think Amelia Earhart like brought up and they were trying to say like,
oh, they're trying to figure out who killed him.
Yeah, and like someone in the mafia said in an interview, he said that like we'll never find him because he's crushed up in a cube somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, well, back. You ever seen
Take your time.
What's the one with Johnny Depp? Black Matter. Black Mass. That guy.
Is it good?
They caught him like in like 2018.
Okay.
And he did this in like the 70s.
Sure.
And he killed like hundreds of people. They don't know where they're at.
I've always been very intrigued about the mob, the mafia, all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Would you think you'd be a good?
No.
You think you could fly a plane, but you wouldn't be good in the mafia?
No. I'm just telling you my heart.
I've just always been like,
I got the heart to get the plane off the ground. I don't got the heart to run a mob.
Yeah, you cry at movies, so you know for sure. But like, I've always wanted to talk like this,
Tabby says yes. Jimmy Hoffa, the Irishman, is correct. Bingo.
Thank you, Tabby. So I've always been like, you see the movies, and I've like always wanted to be in like a dramatic scene where like I'm the one holding the gun, got a guy like pinned down, and it always came down to this, and you're talking.
Mm-hmm. You got to have the slick back hair and the trench
Oh,
coat.
yeah.
Oh, of course.
And I've always thought the coolest part about like the mafia or mobs, or like even back then, like I just finished Peaky Blinders, like they dressed up in suits. Fucking cool, man.
Peaky Blinders was good.
Yeah. My fat ass wouldn't look good in a suit though.
No.
I'd be sweating everywhere. It wouldn't be good.
In that show, they're like working in it, and it's like, nah, sleeping, nah.
Peaky Blinders was
very good.
Very good.
It's coming out of the movie.
When is that coming out?
I think they're shooting it this year.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna keep things moving. We have a couple more. Did we find out a top 5?
No, we're still thinking. You guys,
yeah.
What top 5 do you want us to do?
Yeah.
Hit us with an idea.
Peaky Blinders is legit. Oh, for sure. If you guys are in the chat right now, please let us know if there's a top 5 we need to talk about or something else. Let us know in the comments. We'd appreciate it. Can you see comments from the video? You watched video. You watched those. Okay, Brendan. We got Kyle's little brother. He's running our the buttons. I don't know.
You're the producer.
Director. Producer sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? Okay, so we all watch football on Sunday. We have the Super Bowl coming up in what, 2 weeks?
Yep.
2 weeks.
Yep.
Chiefs versus 49ers. I want your prediction. What do you think's gonna happen? Cool.
What do I want to happen, or what do you?
Prediction.
I think
Someone in the comments said top 5 planes Kyle's flown. Oh, that's awesome. Take your time, dude. Like we have all.
I think the Chiefs win.
Okay.
They're on a roll
okay.
right now.
Yeah, okay.
I think the 49ers are squeaking by. I don't know how their team's so goddamn good, but
I think we've done that. Top 5 favorite dive bars. I don't think we've done that, but top 5 cheeses. We've done that before.
We've done the cheeses, but the dive bars is hard because
you don't have
a lot of good one. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, right off the top of my head, like immediately Plywood Palace.
Yeah. These are all the ones that I've seen on things from Wisco dive bar guy, but top 5 HG Keeler QC restaurants.
I mean, will we get to 10?
Oh, restaurants.
Will we get to 10?
Yeah, there's a lot in Hazel Green.
I mean, we could do it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to post on. I don't know
Hazel
who.
Green.
HG.
Hazel Green.
Best fish restaurants. Okay, people are going food. Is that because we're fat? That's my question.
No, food's always a good one.
No, it's always a good one. I'm not mad at them for doing it, but like, is it? Do you think they look at our size and like these guys know food?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know, I definitely would love to do like a best fish or a best dive bar. I feel like I need to gather my thoughts. I can't just off the rip.
Yeah.
Do those.
The dive bar's hard.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'd go like Plywood Palace.
Top five lures for ice fishing.
A Busch Light can. I mean, to be honest, I mean, I like fishing, but I mean, throw something in the water.
Shit about them.
No.
I
love ice fishing. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Ice fishing's fun, but I will say, just being fully transparent.
Top
I'm there
5
to drink.
Tailgating items.
Ooh, I like that. We should do that one. Top 5 90s movies. So many options. Ooh, Pam, you better show up every time we're live because I love all this stuff you're showing.
I'm about to do a little looking on that one because I don't want to miss them.
We got to do top 5 tailgate options.
Okay.
Or items. Was it items?
Items.
Okay. We'll do that once we're done. So Super Bowl. I hate the 49ers.
You do?
I don't like them.
I don't like them either, but
they've kicked the fucking Packers ass like the last. No, I don't like them. I don't fucking like them. Chiefs. I mean, I don't really care about the Chiefs. I like Andy Reid.
Yeah, I like Andy Reid.
So I think the Chiefs are going to win too. I think it's going to be close. I mean, I think everyone in the world wishes the Lions were in it.
That's very true.
But
it's very true.
It is what it is. Okay, Kyle, you got the last thing. What do we got?
Milwaukee woman slips on ice and dies in bitter cold. Jolene Waldorf fell on the ice, called the authorities. When they called the authorities, they showed up to the intersection of where she was supposed to be at. Couldn't find her. This was on a snowy day, so they were looking.
Vital information. I appreciate that. That's vital.
Looking for her, didn't find her. Called it in that she was gone. Maybe she got back up and took off. They went on. Someone later was walking and had found her, and she had passed away. So they called the authorities, and they came and pronounced her deceased.
That's sad. So, because she slipped on the ice.
Slipped on the ice and couldn't get up. I don't know if she had an injury of some sort. I'm assuming this is during the cold snap.
Yeah, you always hate to see that. I feel like there's always like an incident like that in Wisconsin or the Midwest.
Yeah.
And anyone could slip on the ice.
Yeah.
I do it like once a winter.
Yeah. Oh, I fall all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
It's
the
never,
time.
what are you laughing at? Okay. So we are going to do a quick top five. Top five tailgate. Don't look up. Don't look up. Don't look up. It's off the rip. Top five tailgate items. Do you want one or two?
Are we doing snake or are we going straight up?
Snake.
I'm not. I'll go one.
Okay. What do you got?
Get smoked here. Cooler beer.
Cooler of beer. Damn it! I don't think there's a better pick on the board.
No.
I'm gonna have to take a grill.
That's number 2.
And then as long as you accept this and like you're okay with it, I'm taking a ball and a mitt. Actually, I changed my mind. I want a football.
Well,
got to have a good football.
What if you're tailgating a baseball game? Are you gonna bring?
Can I just say ball of my
ball of whatever? Yeah,
ball of
makes
choice?
sense.
Yep, ball of choice. Always good, especially at a baseball game, just to throw a couple around. My elbow's gonna hurt, but I'm gonna throw a couple around
for sure.
Yeah, it's good. It just feels good to throw a couple around.
All right, back to me.
Yep.
Beanbags.
Beanbags.
And then next up, I will take a good dip, like a good like salsa dip or like
a good dip.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's always a good one in there.
I feel like you really missed the ball there, and I don't know if anyone in the comments wants to say.
Why?
So number 3, I'm going to take. Can I take brat and hot dog?
Meat? No, you get one of the choice.
I take meat.
Yeah. No, you can't take meat.
I'll take meat.
You can't take meat.
You just took a good dip, right?
Okay. All right.
I'm taking meat. I have a grill. Now I have meat. I feel like you lost. And for the fourth one,
eggs in a goddamn cooler.
Ooh, that's cool. You're gonna play
You're
2
gonna
games
have
of
fun
meat.
with no alcohol at yours.
That's fine. I got meat. I got a ball.
That's fine.
You know what? I'm gonna take it just so you don't have it. I'm taking beer bong.
Wasn't gonna pick it.
You're beer bong. Beer bong's essential.
What's up?
Off.
Mine's spinning right now. I don't know why. Oh, it probably went to sleep. We probably need to change this so it doesn't go to sleep.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we're back. So I have grill, ball of choice, meat, beer bong. You have cooler of beer, bean bags, a good dip.
Yeah, a good chip dip.
You are a dip. What's your fourth?
4th and 5th.
Yeah.
It's just as hard now. I'm stuck. Oh God, I'm really stuck. God damn it. Lawn chairs.
Lawn chairs.
Lawn chairs being one of them. You need those. And
Yep, love it.
And an easy up.
I don't know what that is.
It's a pop-up tent.
Oh. I don't know how it got all the way to 5.
First off.
Don't first off me. Put your fingers down.
Main 4 things you need. Beer, food, tent, chair. Anything else?
Cool. You went to Walmart. That's great.
Anything else?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to end mine with radio.
Congratulations. That's already in my car.
I have music. You don't have music?
I do. It's in my car.
No, I'm just taking music.
No one gets dropped off at a tailgate.
I'm getting for sure just music.
Music.
Yeah. I'd love to know who you guys think won.
Just see what Trent said.
Zins. Kyle lost. Corey went. I mean, dang, Kyle. I just feel like it's going downhill
Seth,
for you.
come on now.
Yeah. Okay. So hypothetical question. I don't know what you have going on here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let you try to tell me what's going on.
So picture yourself in this situation.
Okay.
So you are, say you're gonna leave your house, you're gonna go do something. What's the absolute worst place to get caught to have to take a shit? So like you're on a flight. You're like, oh boy, I gotta take a shit. That's a bad spot. But where else is a worse spot?
Car in traffic.
Uber? Yeah.
Car in traffic.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's
In the
worse.
middle of a business meeting?
I mean, I'll leave that business meeting if I have to. When you're in a car, you're in a car. Can't go nowhere.
They're stuck there.
Yeah. How many times have you shit yourself?
In my life,
No, in the last week.
I've kept it clean and dry for probably good 10 years, maybe.
Oh, did you get a chip for that?
Yeah. Poop chip. How many times have I? I don't know. If I say a number of like 7.
Okay, 7. That's
You know
I
what I
mean
mean?
rookie numbers, but
That's not bad.
I mean outside of when I was a
Shoot back to when I
delinquent,
was a
I've never
kid.
done.
Yeah, I don't remember.
No, I haven't.
I've had 2 real bad
I've always
times.
felt like for me saying I have never shit myself, like that like tomorrow it's gonna happen.
Bad spot to be is on a boat.
A boat, yeah. I still think on the highway in traffic is like the
Plane's
worst.
never good.
I also think even without traffic, like you're 10 minutes from home and you got to shit in 8 minutes, like and you're hustling. Oh, another one, deer stand.
Side of the road, 4-door.
What's up, Tiff? Allie, thanks for the likes. I appreciate you guys. So yeah, I'd say like in your deer stand always sucks. You always try to get away from it.
Bad news. That's bad.
You try to get away from it by like going before, but I mean, you always have to play in the factor that you drank 30 beers the night before.
For sure.
And the moment that you eat your breakfast sandwich,
shoot,
it's coming out.
Shoot food.
Yeah. Is Poop Nightmare attached to that?
Poop Nightmare. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't have an experience. That's just my Poop Nightmare.
So Allie, thanks for the likes. I appreciate you guys. Experienced in these situations. Yeah, we're all experienced in those situations.
Yeah.
I mean, we've all had close calls. I feel like I've always got over the hump. Always got to where I needed to go.
Mhm.
You know? Okay. So you have a tier list. Ooh, breakfast diner orders?
Yeah.
Spelled diner wrong.
Yeah, I know I did.
All right. Well, if you're going to do that, then I'm going to do a complete random. Oh, I'm writing on where you can see it. Okay. So before we start, you're going to have to all give me 10 seconds.
Do do do
Do, 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 do.
Seth said at the gym. Yeah, that's definitely not a good spot. They at least have somewhat decent bathrooms there, though.
Yeah. I mean, but once you're done, you don't want to go back out and work out.
No,
I'll tell you
that's
that right
true.
now. Okay.
Premium Plot said keg. That's a good one. It's a good one.
During a keg stand? That'd be funny. Okay. Will be. Okay. I'll let you go first. So we do a tier list. It goes from top tier, mid tier to garbage. You can put 2 in each one. Kyle, what do we got today? What's the topic?
So my topic today of the tier list is diner breakfast food. So you go to the diner on a nice Sunday, sit down. I'm gonna pick your menu here. So,
Yeah,
and you're gonna have a choice.
I love that, and I'm just gonna say it right now. I absolutely love breakfast food.
Oh,
it's one of my.
Catch me at a breakfast place.
You know, you're a biscuits
Sunday.
and gravy guy.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. I like biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy today.
Yeah, the place right down the road, Millie's, has probably the biggest ham steak I've ever had. It's basically a plate of sodium, but I eat it every time.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Mm-hmm. All right, what do we got?
All right. First up, steak and eggs.
Top tier.
Top.
I think so many people will take steak and eggs top tier. That is probably one of the best traditional things you could eat for breakfast.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
And it means you're living a good life. Mm-hmm. You're eating steak and eggs. What do we got?
Next up, we'll go biscuits and gravy.
Mid. I used to, you know what? No, biscuits and gravy used to be a top for me, and I just feel like as I've gotten a little older, there's just so much more to life than biscuits and gravy. And sometimes you don't know which diner you're gonna get. Sometimes the biscuits suck.
That's true. It's true. That's a very valid point.
Yeah.
You gotta know where you're going. You gotta call a place home. You know what you're gonna get. All right, next up on
What's
the
up,
list.
Josh? Keep going.
Goober. We'll do specialty pancakes.
Pancakes.
Yeah.
Gosh.
So like you get the special ones. Like doesn't the down the road has Captain Crunch pancakes, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So like you get something like that, like a specialty cake.
I'm gonna take trash.
That's rough.
I'm just not a pancake guy. Never will be.
After this is done, we gotta talk about our experience.
Pancakes are just I don't know why, but like you put too much syrup on it, it gets soggy, and then I'm just not a.
Are you
I'm
American?
Not what?
Are you American?
Damn straight.
Pancakes.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't like a good yeah, I'll eat a flapjack. I'm a fucking chubby dude.
Flapjacks.
You know what? I think over my time in life, like I've come to respect the waffle.
Pretty much the same thing.
No, I like a little crunch.
That's true. I got waffles tonight.
Okay. You're eating waffles tonight?
Could.
Okay.
Could whip one up.
All right.
Got
Keep your list moving. What else we got?
Next up on the old list. What are we at? We at 3?
This is 4.
This would be 4. Okay.
Know your list.
The combo meal. So you go to every diner. No, listen to this because this is at everyone.
Like hash browns, eggs, toast.
You get a hash brown,
and eggs, inside of like
a choice of meat and a pancake normally. And I said eggs, right? So you get like kind of a little taste of everything that you want. Normally it's cheaply, it used to be like $9 or $15, whatever, in between there. But you get the taste of it. It's kind of like having like the taste of Italy.
So yeah, and I'm just to make this decision. We're through 3 already. This is the 4th one. Half of me just thinks like I need to really ground myself and find out what the next foods could be. There's no way you would have just chosen bacon.
No. It's.
I think you added the ham steak because I love it.
It's an order.
I think you added the ham steak because I love it. But this is such a traditional meal. This is probably ordered by like 80% of people who go out and get breakfast. You get meat, you get hash browns, cheese and onion for me, and you get eggs and toast. That's got to be a top tier. It has to be. You get everything. You get you can get bacon.
Yeah, you get bacon or sausage.
You get sausage. You can get patties. You can get whatever the hell you want. Yep. Yeah, that's top tier. Yep, I made my decision.
That's a good pick.
I know you have ham steak waiting in the fucking burner. I know you do, and I'm gonna be pissed.
Next up on the list,
garbage.
Mexican omelet.
Garbage.
All right, last.
Not even a Western,
but not least.
Okay.
The ham steak.
Ham steaks too. Ham steak should be top tier for me. Especially you go to Millie's, their ham steaks this fucking big. I shit you not.
Yeah, a lot of them are like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You didn't even say like a fried steak, country fried steak. That's a good option.
Then, like I said, I just
but I'll take that.
Some off.
I'll take that. Okay. You ready for your list?
Yep.
All right, Kyle. Top tier list of random things. Absolute random. No tier. No actual like or what do you want to say? Category here. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Zins.
Mid tier.
Wow. That's hard. You're very addicted. So coming from you, I thought that'd be top tier.
Only in the burner.
All right. Number 2, snowblower.
Garbage.
That's fine. Garbage. I'm coming to break yours tomorrow. You're going to use a shovel for the rest of your life.
Mine's really old. It's fine.
Yeah, but now you got to shovel your driveway.
That's fine.
Okay. This is random. Bacon cheeseburger.
We're going to go top.
Top tier?
Top tier. Bacon cheeseburger's fucking all American, baby.
Yeah. Chris Farley.
Top tier. This isn't good because that leaves me with 2 extras.
The sport of soccer.
Garbage. Not to hate on all you soccer fans out there. I'm just not a fan of it.
Your dog, Dennis.
That's rough. Mid tier.
Oh, I just made that up on the spot. Maggie, I hope you're watching or someone watching because we're clipping that. And I'm making sure Dennis sees it.
Okay.
Kyle's got 2, what do you call them? Wiener dogs?
Wiener dogs? Wiener dogs?
Yeah. And they're mid-tier apparently. So, what else are we going to talk about? I guess we could just look.
Oh, well, 1 second. So last year, whenever me and Brandon went to Missouri,
yep,
we traveled like an hour and a half out of our way to get to Waffle House. There's not any around here. So on your way there was one, but it was like way over into Missouri.
And you're a big Waffle House fan.
I've only ate it twice in my life.
And
it's amazing. I mean, it was not good for you watching how them make it.
I see, and here's the things. I don't ever want to hear you say that again. If you like the food, you like the food.
That's true. I know. It's like why you eat cotton candy, because you like it.
It's absolutely absurd. You just said cotton candy.
Me, but
yeah, cotton candy stinks. Top fair foods. I feel like we've done that, but I would love to come back to it at some point.
I will drive 10 hours for Waffle House and eat it for 4 days straight. I'm all in. I make a yearly trip to Arkansas for work, and they have Waffle Houses all over there. I'll eat at one every time I go.
Okay.
Whenever we go to Missouri again to go fishing, going to a Waffle House.
Mm-hmm.
So anywho, go there. Brendan slept the whole way. I had to drive 6 hours. We were like 4 hours into this. And we pull into the parking lot. I wake his fucking ass up. I'm like, let's go, Waffle House. I'm like, I'll tell you what to get. They're really good. We walk in. We're sitting there. It also took them a long time because they had just cleaned the whole place. So they're open 24 hours. And we were sitting there. They give us the cards to look at what we want. I'm like, Brendan, you want to get this? Whatever. This is what I had the last time. It was really fucking good. And they come to you to order. I'm fucking starving because I haven't ate anything on this 5-hour ride.
I will also want to let everyone understand Kyle's usually always starving, so that
I'm always hungry.
Doesn't really mean much. But
and I like in a situation like this that you don't get to eat this very often, I'm putting it down and probably shitting my pants later. So
Jesus Christ,
we're sitting there and the guy comes over to take our order. And
thanks, Josh, for all the likes. You too, Trent. Keep going.
And I tell him my order. I look at Brendan. You know that excitement whenever you have been somewhere but your friend hasn't.
Oh yeah, no, that's
you're like
you put them onto something. Like that's it doesn't matter if it's food. No matter what, that's the coolest feeling in the world.
What's he gonna get?
Like the reason he likes that, it's because of me.
Brendan gets just a waffle. One waffle, chocolate chip waffle, and like. Did you really? I don't remember that.
So the story's all fakes.
Oh,
fake
that
news.
Sounds good.
That's cool.
I did get a waffle on top of it. Have you ever had it before?
Waffle House? No.
Shit.
I have not. Kyle, I mean, I don't even know where the closest Waffle House is.
So it comes back. All her food comes back. Brendan's waffle's plain, and he's like,
Tiff, thank you for the 15 roses. Keep going.
Brendan's like, I wanted chocolate chips in mine. So the kid comes over, 2 hands, because he's got gloves on, scoops a handful of chocolate chips, walks over, dumps it on his plate.
I always heard Waffle Houses, like the people there are like that's where fights happen, usually at a Waffle House.
Well, the problem with it is we had asked him, and he's like, oh, we're in a bad part of Missouri. The guy's like, we got crackheads that come in here all the time. And we're like, what? And so I'm like, how is this here? And he's like, it gets after bar time, this place is a fucking shit show. He's like, it is like, you got people, you a mixed breed. You got country guys that come in here, and then you got just your regular like college kids that come in here, and it's just a full-on mash fight. Like, people are trying to run the jukebox, 2 a.m., shit face. The cops are called 24/7. And me and him, it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We're like, thank God there wasn't a person in there. Yep. Thank God. Amazing food, though.
Cool. I just, a thought came in my head that, so like, just think like when we're live and someone pops in and like, just for instance, like the fact that last one was just you talking for a long time, mm-hmm. and like you're not looking at the camera, you're like looking over here. Like if someone would like pop in like mid that story and listen for the 3 minutes that you just rambled on, and they're like, "Who the fuck's this guy talking to?" Like think about like
yeah, I guess I do need to start looking at the camera more.
At the camera? No, you don't have to look at the camera at all. Do we have anything else to talk about? Do you guys want to say anything? I'm surprised the Waffle House don't have bouncers or security there. Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
I'm following you, Corey.
Who said that?
Zach Carlson.
Zach, you don't mean that. I know you don't mean that.
Because there's no Waffle House.
So we're going to end each show with a kind of like a Q&A / just kind of talking with the chat. Like I said, this is our first time going live on TikTok. So it's going to be kind of a hit or miss. We're going to play around. But we hope that we can start doing like games where like you guys gift something, we have to chug a beer, or like we have to take shots. Mm-hmm. We're gonna start doing happy hours, doing some cool things, and live here. I think a lot of these people in here, are the Wisconsin Clothing Company family, the Curd crew. So I appreciate you guys being in here. How often are the lives? Trent, we're in here. We're going to be in here once a week. Doing our original show. It's what we basically make all of our shorts from, and we're going to make it so it's more interactive with you guys. So if you guys ask questions, we're going to be listening. So if you guys have anything, any news, I would love to hear it right now. Any news or any topics that we should talk about.
What's your weekend plans?
My weekend plans, fuck. I'm probably gonna go coyote hunting one of the nights. But other than that, I don't have anything. Winton's kind of a little sick right now, so yeah, just a little fever. So we'll be chilling at home. Probably doing stuff around the house. That's kind of all I got planned.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
What are you thinking? Who are you thinking is going to be the next coordinator in Green Bay? Okay. Who's going to be the next quarterback in Green Bay? Jim Leonard. If it's not Jim Leonard, I'm mad.
Is that Jeff Letter?
It is.
Jeffrey.
I truly think Jim Leonard is the man for the job. Where's he from? He's from like Ladysmith area.
Sounds about right. I think Ladysmith sounds
Troy?
right.
I think Troy. I could be wrong. Sparta. He was the Falcons. But okay. But anywho, Tony, Wisconsin's where he's from. Yes. So I think Jim Leonard's the man for the job. He did a phenomenal job when he was with the Badgers.
Ladysmith, Wisconsin.
What?
Ladysmith, Wisconsin.
That's where he went to or high school.
Nope.
What?
Born Ladysmith, Wisconsin.
Yeah, because Tony doesn't have a hospital.
Nope.
You dip. I was born in Dubuque. Am I from Dubuque?
Yep.
Shut it. Okay. So do you think anybody else should get it outside Jim Leonard?
No, I love that.
Yeah. The Lafayette Grant County scanner page is always great entertainment. Wild over your way. Oh, for sure. Pam, I don't know if you know this. We usually have a high-speed chase and a DUI weekly.
Yeah.
Not only that, there's usually always someone with chest pain. There's always a chest pain.
Someone falls.
Yep. I always have just digged looking at scanner. I think I follow all of them. Walworth County. I follow a bunch of scanner
Good
pages.
entertainment. I hear the sirens go off. I immediately go.
And people probably don't know this unless you've been following us for a while. We used to do this, like go to the scanner page. I feel like it's something we should bring back.
Yeah. Wild scanner page incidents.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I'll be the defense coordinator. No, you will not. Josh, where do you work now? Is my question. Not news, but Georgia's birthday was quick trip themed, and I thought you'd like it. Oh my God, Allie, do you have pictures? Allie Carlson just said it in the chat that she just had Georgia's birthday party and it was quick trip themed.
Now we're talking.
You called me and Kyle. We could have dressed up like workers and said see you next time to everybody. I walked around with the sampler the whole time.
She does have pictures.
You have to send it to us. I'd love that. Kyle, I don't know if you got 2 and 2 together. Allie and Zach are husband and wife.
Oh, okay.
So okay. Well,
very nice.
Yeah. I think this is gonna be the end of the show today. We're going to pick up next week. We're gonna hope for Tuesday.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think we always try to shoot for Tuesday, but if scheduling conflicts.
Make sure, and I'm going to go live on TikTok next week on Wisconsin Clothing Company to let everybody know that this is where we'll be live every week. We're going to be basically going through our normal show, normal program, doing our normal things, and then kind of check and chat. We thought this would be a cool way that people that watch our videos or listen to us could watch us live and be able to get our reaction. We're going to try to find a way to have people call in.
Yeah, we spent like 2.5 hours trying to figure this whole deal out.
Yeah,
but we're gonna, slowly jump
let's
into this.
just say we're not too tech savvy. Tivers, I see it. Yeah, you can get a Kurt shirt. I have a couple left over. You just got to DM me. I know we've been trying to do that for a while, but all right, guys, that's going to be the show. I appreciate all you guys that listen to the Shot of Wisco podcast. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. Our YouTube segments, it's all on Wisconsin Clothing Company. The show is brought to you by Wisconsin Clothing Company. And like I said, hope everyone has a great weekend. It's supposed to be warm. We even talk about the weather today.
Yeah, I seen it was supposed to be 50s coming up.
Is winter over?
That's not good.
No, we're going to get one more.
I want to go ice fishing.
Yeah, I know. We've been wanting to go ice fishing for a while. We're going to have to go up north to do it.
That's what Dad was saying.
Yep. So I'm in whenever you are. Maybe a podcast from the blind.
Yeah, I'm in, definitely.
From the shanty?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right, cool. I appreciate everybody. Hope everyone has a wonderful night. And we'll catch you guys next time. Hit the music, Brenny.